Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on, the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And your blockage is the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is about prepping and planning. This is some kind of project that you've been working on, or there is something about you getting out of your comfort zone, and this could have something to do with travel or expansion. Now, this could also be a creative project, or there is something about a new situation coming in, because as you can see, the Ace of Pentacles is smack in the middle. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. Expect the unexpected. Something here. Because the Wheel of Fortune could be something quite lucky, like a lucky opportunity to expand. Or there is something about you planning and prepping and creating. Three of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Nine of Cups is creating your own emotional happiness and sovereignty. This is also wishing and hoping. I'm getting in a little bit of an element of a situation where there could be a person at a distance, or there's something about going the distance and doing something that you love. Like this floats your boat. Can also be getting in a boat. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Wishing and hoping and bringing in the new. And the Three of Wands. Prepping and planning, prepping and planning. Now that can also be something of a situation where you have been planning some kind of trip, or there is something about travel. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Expect the unexpected. And the Ace of Pentacles, an unexpected offer. This could also be in like money coming in, buying a new vehicle, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Something lucky, a lucky investment, a lucky opportunity, because you do have the Three of Wands and the Three of Wands. Three of Wands and the Three of Wands equals the Six of Wands, which is success, victory, and your outcome is the Six of Wands. In your blockage is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is usually detached from a situation, a person that no longer serves your highest good. But the Eight of Cups has been showing up a lot in your readings. And we talk about the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is somebody who has a lot of emotional baggage. So this person carries around baggage to each relationship. This is also my trauma dumpster. So I'm getting a little bit of a situation where you want to offload and feel less. Like less is more right now. Eight of Cups can also be somebody who is gripping and hanging on to you, and they're wishing and hoping that you will plan with them. Somebody here has a lot of emotional baggage, or let's just say that you are going towards a situation and you're banking on something. Something about emotional. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Five of Wands is drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension. What is the Six of Wands in your outcome? Five of Wands can also be an internal insecurity. And the Six of Wands. Wow. Six of Wands and Six of Wands. But this can also be hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone and setting yourself free. But somebody here is like dragging something out. It's like conflict of interest. Detaching yourself from drama, conflict. You don't want to take this baggage with you. So what is this Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups? Wishing and hoping. Or there is something about you creating your own emotional happiness. And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. Okay. So what is this Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands? We'll talk about the Devil in a second. Something is tempting you with an offer. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. Protection. Okay, so rejection is protection. Nine of Wands is about you placing a boundary and protecting something that you are creating. It means go with the plan that you want to plan. Because there is somebody here who is still energetically hanging on to you. Or this is also some kind of situation where you might be planning, prepping, just going somewhere, doing something. But the Eight of Cups is still attached to it, which is still hanging on to these old emotions of old relationship. And Devil energy is low vibe. Can also be something about indulging. So this person could be overspending, overeating, overconsuming, a temptation. Nine of Cups can also be somebody who is smug, self-centered, self-righteous. Somebody feels entitled to what? To have access to you. I'm getting something about what you resist persists. Or Nine of Wands is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of where I live. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of whatever you're sick and tired of. Because the Devil energy could also be workaholic syndrome. What is this? Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles. There's two offers here. And one is tempting you with a good time. Yeah. So time's up. I'm getting something about time's up. Because you have two tens. Tens go back into a 1. Something that had big potential. And that Ten of Swords is defeat and betrayal. So you might have been hitting rock bottom in some kind of circumstance or situation. And something about this emotional trauma person. Could be a Leo, could be a Pisces. What is this? Eight of Cups and Five of Wands. Conflict of interest. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. Secret admirer, secret desire. A secret. This can also be some kind of deceptive behavior. You have the Devil and the High Priestess, which could be deceptive behavior. Or something about looks are deceiving. Secret. Somebody also might be in a different kind of relationship. They have a different plan than you. You have a different plan than somebody here. So let's just say that you are thinking that you're planning and mapping something out with another person. There's still this old energy where this person has some kind of like plan, wishing and hoping that you would invest in them or some kind of situation. And the Ace of Pentacles about you protecting this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. You're tired, you're beat up, you have a lot of battle scars. I'm also getting something about a situation where this person might be trying to beat you down or pull you down so that you're so beat up and tired that you're so vulnerable that you just say yes to something. But Ten of Swords is your call here, Gem. Or maybe there is something about an unexpected loss. What is this Six of Wands and Six of Wands? And the Death card. There's an unexpected change in plans here. So Six of Wands and Six of Wands is hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone. I feel like there is something about give this person an inch and they will take you for a mile. There is a situation here where this person could have some kind of motive or an agenda. Now, if you have some kind of motive or hidden agenda as well of like, I don't know, there's something about sneakiness here. Either way, it's going to be 50-50. It has to be 50-50. And then here, there's the bridge. This could also be changing or going over a bridge. Change, transition, and transformation. A successful change. You're creating some kind of successful change, and somebody here doesn't want that. Trauma. Now, this could also be somebody who is full of drama and trauma. Could be a Pisces, Cancerian, Leo. Somebody here wants validation and or approval. They're thirsty for your validation and approval. And that devil energy could be somebody who is hiding that they're trying to be the Nine of Cups, which is somebody who creates their own emotional happiness. But I feel like this could also be somebody who's in emotional drainage. Like, so they drain energy, like an energy vampire, like a drain. Page of Wands, Frisky Kitty. Tell me more about this. Three of Wands, plans of motion. Somebody here is like, yeah, I wish and hope something for you. Like they're almost like, yeah, I wish you all the best, blah, blah, blah. But they're not. There's some kind of deceit or betrayal here. What is this, High Priestess? I'm also getting an energy of like your gut feelings. You need to trust your gut feelings because the High Priestess is like not trusting your intuition. It's like you're fighting your intuition. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the King of Pentacles in the blockage is my need for greed. It is also somebody who has done nothing. It's my opportunist. So somebody here could be an opportunist. It means I didn't do any of the work, but I also want to have my cake and eat it too. It is an energy of somebody who could be, yes, having their cake and eating it too, or somebody who is an indulger. This person could be focused more on status, money, clout, attention, money. Somebody here wants money. Or they want your money, something about your money. Maybe you want this other person's money, and so maybe you're putting on some kind of charm. You just have to be really honest with yourself. Because something here, not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. So something about 50-50 split. I'm also getting something about a personality. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could definitely be a Pisces or a Cancer. You have the Death card in your outcome, though. A bridge. Six of Wands can also be something about jealousy and envy. Same thing with that Devil, control. Somebody wants to control somebody else's happiness. And this could be also with that King of Pentacles and the blockage, right? Because King of Pentacles and the blockage could be like an overspender, overeater, over-consuming, somebody who is extremely superficial. This person is looking for money, status, and then you have intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Do not take this bait, because this person is looking for I'm just getting trauma dumpster. Somebody wants somewhere to dump this, but you have to dump this. Something you need to dump. And pregnancy. Somebody is expecting. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is something fated and destined for you on your path, but the Ten of Swords comes in with the Ace of Pentacles. And then you do have some kind of secret. Open up your heart. It will help you attract in more love. But the Devil is on top of that Nine of Cups. So a needing for you to allow new things to come in. And you could be a little bit in this, well, I have to control the relationship, because then if I control the relationship, then something bad won't happen. But the more you try to control, because, you know, Devil energy could also be father. Ose, connecting with animals can lead to positive transformation. It can also lead to unexpected knowledge of yourself. So there is something about tapping into your intuition. Don't dismiss your gut feelings. Five of Wands can also be the crabs in the bucket, where you are climbing out of some kind of situation, planning and planning and prepping and planning. You've been planning and prepping for this moment, and then it sucks you right back down at the bottom of the barrel. Read about the crabs in the bucket so that you understand it better. Andros, is there discord and strife around you? They must be overcome so you can move forward. This is about facing something head on. Nope, I'm protecting this new beginning. You don't even have to tell this person. You can just say, nope, not doing it. It's a 50-50 shot. This person's going to take some kind of 50-50 chance. Something here has not been 50-50. Or there's something about like, meet me halfway. Haganati, I don't know how to read these. Luxury and wealth can appear like magic, but require an important change. So it can appear like magic. So there might be something that you think is too good to be true, but you still also have to release the imposter syndrome. Or there is an energy around you that somebody here wants to control the dynamic, where maybe you want to, I don't know, relocate and buy a house, or there's something about a windfall coming in. What changes are you willing to make? This is not talking about another person. What changes are you willing to make? Well, the Three of Wands and the Three of Wands is about getting out of your comfort zone ×2. So there is something about 50-50 on a change, but you have to be, I'm all in on my change and transition. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm doing. And this is what I'm banking on. And then it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Friends can help you get back on track. So let's just say that you got lost on your track, or let's say you got caught up in, status or money or something here. Friends can help you get back on track. I'm also getting something about a situation where a person has changed or transitioned, or has gone through the Six of Wands and Six of Wands, where this person hits milestones after milestones. Well, what is this person doing differently in their life? Especially with the smooth change or transition, that's if you allow yourself to go with the flow and not the control hat. You'll be playing a different role. So this is like stepping in and doing something for yourself, because this is what you feel like doing. Chain and events that can affect your life. Now, this can affect your life in a positive one or a negative one. I feel like there is something about this person's energy leeching, or something about this energetic exchange. Yeah, chain and events that can affect your life. Well, you have to bank more on yourself. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Nope, not doing it. Oh, you know, come on, for the good old days. Remember when we used to like do this and do that, and let's just have one drink? Nope. Don't dismiss what your intuition is telling you, because your intuition is in the blockage. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. So there is something coming in. It's going to be subtle, and you're going to be almost afraid to do something. But I feel like it's going to be your moment. Tanker, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. An unexpected ending brings in something new, and there is something about you're allowed to be happy. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So that Five of Wands can also be fighting, arguing, when you feel in a place of the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is in the blockage. So somebody here is gripping and holding on desperately to an old ending. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And then Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So planning and prepping. Planning and prepping is keep going towards the plan and prep that you want to go towards your future. Some kind of situation is very distracting, or something here about like, remember the good old days? Like, you know, we used to just like hook up or something. No. Crabs in the bucket. You're almost at the top of this bucket. Do not get sucked back down into this dumpster. Gemini, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.